Nicolas Jackson deal or saga to ban Munich at it again, and it did not even take long after I made that video. That video of saying that Alexander Isak actually did a good thing in being selfish. That is not playing for Newcastle and forcing a move to Liverpool. And you can see the same thing that Chelsea has just done to Nicolas Jackson, because they were sending him on loan to Bayern Munich, and then that is on a match against Fulham over the weekend. That is Dilap got injured, and all of a sudden they tried to know to try and call back Nicolas Jackson back to the club. Can you imagine? You as Nicolas Jackson, you have already made your plans. You have already informed your families and friends. You are so excited to go and play for Bayern Munich because you know you will be a second option there because it is only Harry Kane. Unlike at Chelsea, where you are a third option because you have Liam Lamp, that is a Joao Pedro ahead of you before you can actually play. And then all of a sudden, simply because they are, one of their favorites has just got injured, now they want to cancel your move while you are heading there. I think this just shows you how selfish clubs are. And I think it's high time that players must actually come out and show clubs that they're also more powerful, because we saw against Alexander Isak, because yes, a club might actually have the powers, but again, those powers are very useless if a player decides not to play for you, because yes, Newcastle had all the powers to sell Alexander Isak, but again, if Alexander Isak doesn't want to play or to go where you want to sell him, then there's nothing you can do, because that Newcastle club is very, very selfish, because they were willing to let Alexander Isak go to Al Hilal, but simply because Liverpool came in now, they wanted to frustrate that is Alexander Isak not to join Liverpool, just to punish him. So you can see sometimes these players, they actually need to be selfish just to prove to the club that they are also, they are also protecting their interests.